We finally got the trailer for Ironheart, so let's get into the breakdown. So if you're looking for my reaction to the trailer, that is already up on the channel. I did that right away, and now I'm doing the breakdown. Yeah, so let's get into this. Something I echoed in my reaction is that this opening spends a minute of just Riri walking through a dull-looking environment, going into an elevator, and then we hear a voiceover. Again, maybe in the context of the show, it works and it adds tension, but opening up a trailer like that just wasn't it for me. That's me personally. Again, I like Riri in the comics. I'm just not feeling what they were doing here. And speaking of who was on the comm, let's talk about the Hood. Played by Anthony Ramos, pretty decent actor in my opinion. I think he's going to do good with this role. I'm excited to see the Hood as a magical character, how he's going to go up against somebody that's building their own suit of armor / tech, like Iron Man inspired, versus a agent of Mephisto. That's pretty cool. And a part of my bias probably comes from the fact that he was in the best live action Transformers film, so make of this what you will. So we got him talking to Riri about wanting to be something bigger than just yourself, a part of something bigger. Again, alluding to the fact that he's probably not telling her everything about himself, and obviously leaning into her becoming a younger / new Avenger down the road. Then we got a scene of a teacher yelling about how Riri's not the first smart student at MIT. Obviously, she's on another level. We know that. She built her own Iron Man suit and can make her own arc reactor. So, yeah, I get the point he's making. But again, we got to see the context of it. Back to the Hood in his lair, we can obviously see that this is going to be like one of the primary locations where they're going to be like, planning things and trying to figure things out. Now, obviously, I think there's going to be a twist with him, which they're not leaning into, I should say, but I can definitely see what they're doing here. And then we get our first glimpse of the new armor. And the new armor she's building is obviously like the proto armor, right? Like that's the angle that they're going for, because she redefines this by the end of the series, which we'll see in just a little bit, where she has a better suit of armor, I would say. But again, still, this is like, her Mark 1 from the ground up, if you will. Now, there's some confusion. People are saying that this is the suit she had in Wakanda Forever. It's not. It's not her proto suit or the suit that was taken at the end by the Wakandans. This is an all-new suit. That's pretty apparent. But let's jump on to one interesting and major factor of this trailer, which is Han Solo himself is back. Yes, Alden Ehrenreich is back, and it looks like they're dealing with some sort of, what I would assume is maybe a small-ish type of arc reactor of their own design. Now, here's what's interesting. People will wonder, why is he dealing with this? It's rumored that he's Ezekiel Stane, the son of Obadiah from Iron Man 1, and that he's here to try to, reclaim the Stark legacy under his name. So if that's what's happening here, pretty interesting, right? Although there are some rumors that he could also be an agent of Mephisto. And if that's the case, then we're looking at a pretty interesting angle on this whole story and what they could be doing with him and who he's working for, or who him and the Hood could be working for, if they're maybe working together to try to, pull one over on Riri and the heroes. Then there is this shot of a bunch of evil hench people, unaliving. Can we say killing on YouTube? Probably, I'm not sure. Either way, though, yeah, they're unaliving people around these here parts, and they definitely look to be, enforcer bad guys. They're working for somebody. Who is it? Is it Mephisto? Probably. Is it the Hood? Maybe. Is it Ezekiel and he's hired them to go steal tech from this company? Possibly. So there's a couple mysteries here we could really take in. Another quick look at her proto suit, and then the ultimate upgrade to the suit, and then the final version of the suit, which I will say looks good. I'm still not fully sold on it. Parts of it look off. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the giant shoulder. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't click with me the way it should as a fan of bulky suits. I'm somebody that doesn't like the sleek designs, the super slim suits on Iron Man or War Machine. I like them more bulky. Here, I think it might just be the shoulders, because I think the proto suit looks better without the giant shoulder things, but who really knows? So yeah, that's the first trailer. When it comes to asking questions and making people hyped, I'm sorry, this didn't do it for me. I'm still very lukewarm on this, maybe even cold. Waiting this late to drop a trailer and having like a minute of the 3 minute trailer be one scene and then slow build up and very little on the actual plot. This is not it for me, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.